Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tasteless Fruit. So, what's going on in the world? What's going on?
We got a bunch of storms coming.
From
Literally,
where?
literally,
From where? Florida?
yeah, the Atlantic 2020 hurricane season. They ran out of names. That's how many. They started naming
They
it
had to
after
move to the
Greek alphabet.
Greek letters, yeah.
Yeah, we have in Houston.
That's
We have in Houston. We have a tropical storm Beta going on here. I think it's about to
Dude,
arrive.
Florida's got Teddy.
Yeah,
Florida, I think near the Bahamas.
Hurricane?
is Teddy, yeah.
Hurricane Teddy. Yeah,
A hurricane that came to Houston didn't even do anything.
yeah. No, it went to
it-
Louisiana.
It took a
like,
detour to
missed us.
Louisiana.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna hit Texas no matter what.
This is like the second time there's two of them, I think. I don't know if it's in the Gulf, but like two of them simultaneous at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Last time I think it was Marco and Laura, which was not even a month ago.
Yeah, and even before
Mhm.
that, there was Hannah, which nobody heard
No
about.
one really noticed Hannah, because
Yeah.
that was sort of at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
It was probably like a category 2 or 1
Yeah, I think
hurricane.
it
That's why
was.
nobody noticed it.
Yeah, it was something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, there's some news going on in Belarus. Zane, do you want to take it over?
Yeah, apparently I heard about like the police brutality going on, and a few hackers decided to leak the personal information about around 1,000 police officers to the public,
Wow.
which is an interesting topic when it goes into hacking and computers. Another thing, the Fortnite and Apple dispute going on, and a lot of the things Apple decided to introduce now.
Hey, if I say something about that,
Mhm.
if you look up the video Fortnite made, their comeback to Apple, banning them off their app store, it's kind of smart because I think it was the 1980s. Basically, the Apple they made an ad of them separating from somebody, or I don't think it was Apple, but I think it was a scene from a movie or a commercial.
Apple
So basically, somebody threw something at the TV. It was this ad or this commercial or this movie segment, and then Fortnite made that same version but against Apple, and I thought that was pretty smart. I personally don't like Fortnite, but yeah, but I just thought that was kind of smart in my opinion.
Yeah, it was. And the whole dispute between them kind of spilled over into a lot of other developers, like on Mac, something called app notarization. So it's kind of like getting security on your apps and making sure they're not viruses. So a lot of there was this thing going on. I'm not sure if it's a thing, but Unreal Engine got hit pretty hard. Unreal Engine is basically a game engine made for like indie developers that like make games on like apps on like iPhone, iOS is the same thing, Android and like PC and Mac, that type of stuff. So it kind of I think it did hit them or not. There was a scare that was going to hit them.
Why don't we talk about iOS 14 real quick?
Yeah,
Holy,
Yeah.
that was an insane update.
yeah.
I don't know I don't know about you guys, but my phone legit took 10 minutes to update to iOS 14.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, and I have the XR.
I had the XR. Wait, you had the XR con?
Yeah, I have the XR.
Yeah,
A
same.
black XR.
Basically, I liked it, to be honest. I liked the iOS 14 update, but it looks more like an Android now.
It does.
Kind
The
of does.
widgets features and all of that.
Mhm.
It gives it a fresh look. And there's also this thing I noticed. Like, you know how the watch, I've noticed this before, but like the watch icon in the home screen, it moves around depending on what time it
Mhm.
is.
Yeah.
But like the
Yeah, it
hands on the
does.
watch got like thicker.
How did I not even notice? People
And
are doing
there's, like,
this
these
thing.
new things.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you're saying.
widgets. Whenever if you FaceTime somebody, it only appears at the top, and Siri's smaller. I feel like
Yeah,
this is
Siri's
only just to
minimalistic
save
now.
time.
Siri's
Yeah.
like this little round spear at like
Mhm.
the middle bottom part of your screen, and whenever you swipe all the way to the left, I think there's
Yeah,
the new search
your
thing looks
widget.
different, and all the way to the right there's like app libraries and stuff. That's cool.
It
A lot
really
like
is.
Android.
People, and there's also lots of smaller updates in iOS 14. Like, whenever you go to on somebody's contact, it has they reformed a place where you can call, message, do all that stuff.
That's cool. There's also another thing on weather right now. It's a bit more colorful, like the air quality index, all of that. That's all in there. And then right now, instead of having to go into the specific day, a bit by like the weather icons, like cloudy, sunny, it shows like how much percentage of rain and stuff. That's cool. There's
So
also
Zain,
Yeah.
so do you want to talk about like you said you were gonna take away the segment about the tech stuff.
Yeah.
What's going on?
speaking about iOS, there's another thing about it's like TikTok, right? TikTok and Oracle.
Yeah. They were apparently banning it. Now they take it. Now they have it back.
Yeah,
what do you think,
TikTok, Oracle.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty interesting thing that a lot on Android you can just download the app via like a APK file, and you can just exploit the ban like that. But on iOS is a little harder. But yeah, they released a lot of stuff in the Apple event too, like which is pretty big. That their iPad's processor, it's amazing. They switched from 7 nanometer to 5 nanometer. If you guys don't know what that means, nanometers are like the size of the CPU registers. The smaller they are, basically the better, the faster the CPU runs. So it's pretty rare for that jump just happened, and a lot of the apps are gonna run a lot faster, and the iPad changed the fingerprint sensor onto the power button instead, which was pretty good.
That's new.
Yeah.
Oh,
also the Apple Watch Series 6. That's new.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone.
when
saw
is that coming out?
I'm pretty sure that was coming out next month too, or I think on the 18th.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I remember, but people were mostly focused on the iPad instead of the Apple Watch.
Hey, did you guys hear that? Canada and the U.S. borders have closed until October 21st because of COVID.
Wow.
Yeah, this was 2 days ago. I think it's kind of smart, but I could see why. I could see why lots of people don't like it because they got family, stuff like
Friends.
that.
Yeah. It's a debatable topic too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was to control the spread of COVID and all of that. The U.S. there's a lot of cases. Let's just say that there is a lot of cases. Other countries too, like the UK, they aren't following social distancing. Some people aren't wearing masks. Some people don't believe in masks.
But that's everywhere, though. People.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
In some countries, it's declining. In some countries, it's going up. It's like Australia, for example. There hasn't been, I think, a new case in a while in like parts like New Zealand and Australia.
Yeah. Well, you talked about Belarus, right, Zain?
Yeah,
it's sad.
Yeah, it's really sad.
There's hacker groups like Anonymous. They do stuff like this all the time. It's crazy.
Well, should we move on to the movie segment now?
Yeah, let's talk about some movies. Have you guys seen any movies this week?
This week, I have been watching The Devil All the Time. I have not finished it yet. I started last night. If I'm being honest, the beginning was kind of weird, but I like it. It's not a bad movie. If I'm being honest, it's entertaining. It's kind of weird in the beginning, if I'm being honest, but...
So what's the plot behind it without any spoilers? So warning to you guys, there are spoilers in here sometimes. Okay. So keep a eye out.
So basically, I'm going to read this right off of Netflix here. So, no. Sinister characters converge around a young man devoted to protecting those he loved in a post-war backwood town, teeming with corruption and brutality. Starring Tom Holland, Bill Skarsgård, and Robert Pattinson. All three are great actors, amazing actors, if I must say.
Wait, who did you say they were acting?
Tom Holland, Bill Skarsgård. You know the guy who played it in the movie?
He played Pennywise. Yeah. Bill Skarsgård, yeah.
And then it was Robert Pattinson. He played in the Twilight movies. The Twilight movies were disgusting. I did not like him.
I did watch another movie. It was based off another movie I watched a while back. It was called 22 Jump Street. It was a funny
Oh, 22
movie.
Jump Street. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jonah
I
Hill,
forgot the
right?
guy's. Yeah, Jonah
Jonah
Hill.
Hill. Yeah, Jonah
Yeah.
Hill is really funny. He directed a movie actually. It's called mid 90s or mid 80s or something like that. I need to watch that. I haven't watched it yet.
Wow.
But
I mean, 22 Jump
yeah.
Street, in my opinion, I feel like the first one was way better, but there's a big plot twist in the second one.
Yeah.
Like, Ice Cube was in it too. Ice Cube,
Mm-hmm.
Jonah Hill was dating Ice Cube's daughter. Spoiler, and then he almost died. It was a funny movie. I liked it.
Yeah. There's
So how about
continue, Con.
have you guys seen any how about TV shows?
I'm watching an anime with Zain.
Really? An
Darling in the
anime?
Franxx.
Wow.
And Zane's watching
That
a
one
TV
has
show with me.
Debatable ending.
Yeah,
And Zane's watching a TV show with me that he has yet to watch. He just watched the first episode.
I'll watch it. I just gotta find a good.
What TV show is it?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Ah,
Amazing TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard about that a lot. I haven't gotten to watching that
You
yet.
have to.
I should watch that later.
It's really good. What about you, Zane? Have you seen anything recently, like TV shows or anything?
No, not really. I mean, I was watching a few animes here and there, but yeah. I
Wow.
don't really watch that many TV shows currently.
How can you not watch TV shows, Zane?
I do, but like I haven't really watched any like recently. I'm just waiting on Cobra Kai to come out.
Yeah, that's coming out in 2021.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take a while. But school just eats up most of our time to do all this stuff, you know.
Online
we started
school.
giving online school. Yeah, you know, you wake up early in the morning, go to class. You know, you just don't feel productive as you do in like whenever you go to school. You know, you're at home, you're comfy.
It's not as interactive, basically.
Yeah, you don't do as much whenever you're in school. I mean, at home, other than your except for being in school.
Wow, so apparently there's a second wave of coronavirus hitting Europe.
Oh yeah, it's getting colder. Corona's getting bigger.
Yeah, so there's news on like a vaccine, and I'm not too sure about everything in there, but yeah, there's a new vaccine. They're working on I think getting the vaccine distributed and stuff. I feel like it's amazing that they did that. Like 3 years worth of work in 6 months. That's cool.
But the corona is really bad. Like
it's controlling
people
a
have
lot
lost
of
so
our
much
lives right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's people without jobs now.
Yeah.
And same thing. There's people everywhere. Literally, it's all over the world. There's memes about it. Even Greenland got hit, and there's memes on it. Plague Inc. Greenland is one of the hardest countries to infect, but Greenland still got the virus. But I don't think there's any anymore.
Yeah. All right. So that's the end of the podcast, I guess. What did you guys think? How did you guys like it?
I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Zain, you barely talked though.
Yeah, man, it's this storm anticipation is just. Yeah, I've been tired the entire day. I really haven't.
Yeah, sorry if we guys sound shrill or something. It's just that, it's been a long weekend. Homework. They started giving homework out on the weekends too, at least for me. But we're trying the best we can. But I guess we're gonna end it right there. So make sure to comment. If we did good, or just comment constructive criticism, because we thrive on it. And so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.